How to earn more money with Uber Eats. Picking the right orders can make a huge difference in your overall income as an Uber Eats driver. Instead of just accepting any order that comes your way, take a moment to evaluate each one based on a few key factors. First, consider the distance. How far is the delivery, and will it take you away from the busy areas? Long distance deliveries might not be worth it if they pull you away from higher order zones. Next, think about traffic patterns. If possible, avoid making deliveries during peak traffic times unless surge pricing makes it worthwhile. Efficient routes means more deliveries in less time, so knowing your city's traffic flow is a big advantage. Restaurant efficiency is another crucial factor. Some places are notorious for slow service, which can cut into your profits if you spend too much time waiting for orders. If you had a bad experience with a particular restaurant in the past, it might be best to actually skip it. Finally, remember that it's okay to be selective. Over time, you'll develop a knack for identifying which orders are likely to be maximizing your earnings. By focusing on high-paying orders that are quick and efficient, you'll make better use of your time and can significantly boost your hourly pay. The second thing is to leverage peak hours and surge pricing. All right, let's talk about driving smarter and not harder. One surefire way to boost your Uber Eats earnings is by leveraging peak hours and surge pricing. Timing is everything, and focusing on busy periods like lunch and dinner times, as well as weekends, can lead to more deliveries and beefier payouts. You need to drive during busy hours. Think about those times when hunger strikes hardest, lunch breaks, dinner rushes, and those late night munchie attacks. Not only are most people ordering during these times, but you're also more likely to get multiple orders stacked up, which means less downtime and more cash flow. The surge pricing sweet spot. Surge pricing is where the magic happens. When demand is high, Uber Eats increases delivery fees, meaning more money in your pocket. Keep an eye on the app to notice when surge pricing kicks in. Usually this happens during major sports events, bad weather, or holidays when people are most inclined to order in. It's just like hitting the jackpot, but no luck is needed, just savvy timing. Location, location, location. To really maximize those peak hours and surge prices, head to areas with lots of restaurants and high order volumes. Think downtown or popular dining districts. Positioning yourself strategically can mean the difference between waiting around for an order or hustling nonstop. Here's some tips and tricks. Pay attention to local events, promotions, and other happenings that might drive up demand. Some Uber Eats veterans even suggest keeping a log of when your area tends to get busy so you can anticipate high demand periods better. By cleverly aligning your shifts with peak hours and high demand surges, you're setting yourself up for maximum efficiency and, of course, maximum earnings. Ready to turn that downtime into delivery dollars? Start observing your local patterns and adjust your driving schedule accordingly. You'll be amazed at the difference it makes. Providing excellent customer service for better tips. All right, let's talk tips. Literally, providing stellar customer service can be your golden ticket to fatter tips and higher ratings on Uber Eats. First off, always double check the order you're picking up. An extra few seconds to confirm everything is right can save you from a disgruntled customer and a low rating. Next, think about adding those small personal touches. Maybe it's a friendly note saying enjoy your meal or ensuring the bag is sealed correctly to keep the food warm. These little gestures can make a big difference in how customers perceive their experience. Communication is key. If there's any delay at the restaurant or you're having trouble finding their place, shoot the customer a quick message. Keeping them in the loop shows you care and can ease any frustration that they may have. Don't forget to utilize Uber Eats quests and promotions. These challenges often come with bonuses that can significantly boost your earnings. And the best part, they're usually tied to completing a certain number of deliveries or working during specified hours, giving you the perfect motivation to keep on hustling. By focusing on top-notch customer service, you'll not only rake in better tips, but also build a reputation that can lead to more consistent, lucrative earnings. So go ahead, charm those customers, and watch the tips roll in. Operational efficiency and cost savings. If you're aiming to maximize your earnings while driving for Uber Eats, focusing on operational efficiency and cutting costs is essential. Little changes here and there can add up to significant savings over time, directly boosting your take-home pay. Store smart, deliver smart. First things first, always ensure that food is stored correctly in your vehicle. Use an insulated bag to keep hot items hot and cold items cold. Not only does this keep your customers happy, but it can also prevent any unfortunate spills or mishaps that could otherwise slow you down. Alternative delivery methods. Consider using alternative methods for deliveries, such as biking or even scootering if it's feasible in your area. This can save on gas costs and parking fees, helping to stretch each dollar a bit further. Plus, you'll likely get some built-in exercise and fresh air as well. Managing multiple orders. Handling stacked orders efficiently is another key element. When you accept multiple orders from the same area, ensure you have a route that minimizes driving time and maximizes delivery speed. This can mean the difference between getting an extra few deliveries in per shift or not. Avoid parking violations. Parking violations can eat into your profits quite quickly. Whether it's just a ticket or wasting time looking for a spot, it all adds up. Familiarizing yourself with an area that has easy parking, and don't hesitate to use temporary loading zones or car parks when necessary. Take smart breaks. Finally, be strategic with your breaks. Avoid taking them during peak hours or in high traffic areas where there's a lot of demand. Instead, opt for downtime during slow periods. Not only does this help prevent burnout, but it also means you're available to accept more orders when it matters most. Implementing these efficiency hacks and cost-saving measures can dramatically improve your profit margins, making every hour on the road more lucrative. Enjoy the ride and happy earnings. Diversifying efforts and maximizing your opportunities. If you want to really rake in the cash with Uber Eats, you've got to think outside the app and diversify your efforts. One clever trick is to sign up for multiple delivery platforms like DoorDash, Postmates, or Grubhub alongside Uber Eats. This way, you can keep the orders coming at all times, leading to a steadier stream of income. It's a bit like having multiple safety nets, ensuring you always have something to fall back on if one app goes quiet. Additionally, keep an eye out for earning opportunities beyond just delivery fees and tips. Uber Eats offers various quests and promotions that can boost your earnings, like bonuses for completing a certain number of deliveries in a set period. Also, if you're into multitasking, make those deliveries seamless and efficient by taking advantage of professional route planning tools. These tools can help you avoid traffic, choose the best delivery sequence, and ultimately save you time and gas. When you encounter a low-paying fast food delivery, don't be afraid to cancel them. Your time is money, and it's often more profitable to wait for a higher paying order or switch to a different platform. Also, consider adding extra services like photo documentation of deliveries or opting for contactless delivery options. These can earn you higher ratings and potentially more tips without taking up much more of your time. By combining these strategies, juggling multiple platforms, maximizing promotions, using routing tools, and making smart decisions on the fly, you'll be well on your way to maximizing your earnings as an Uber Eats driver.